is Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
First up right now at 5 o'clock, we start with some developing news tonight. A police officer now on the other side of the law.
Investigators are saying that they found explosives and illegal weapons at his home. And tonight we've learned his dog training business is also a focus of this case. Channel
3 Eyewitness News reporter Dennis Valera is live in Bridgeport right now, where the officer actually faced a judge today. Dennis?
Mark and Aaron, the arrest warrant reveals two former employees of that dog training business that Officer David Rivera has are the ones that blew the whistle. They were concerned with how operations were going, particularly with explosives. Now, Black Rock Canines, the business in question here in Naugatuck, it's in the warrant and in court earlier said to be a training place for dogs and law enforcement agencies. And part of that training is detecting explosives and weapons. Now, in the warrant, it says two former employees brought up concerns. One of them saying as of 2 weeks ago, Rivera told that worker he still did not have his license to carry explosives. The warrant also noted this worker was concerned with the way the explosives were stored. The warrant said, quote, none of the explosives were stored in such a manner that he had ever seen before. The warrant details over 24 explosive materials were taken from Rivera's home in Stratford, categorizing nearly half of them as highly explosive, including packages of TNT and C4 explosives. In court, Rivera's attorney referred to the explosives being used in the dog trainings Rivera did, and they were not used for anything else.
This is the suggestion that he's a terrorist storing and has made threats against people or anything of the sort. The allegation here, if it is illegal, and that'll be the question to be determined, it would appear on the surface to be a question of neglect or lack of specific knowledge, not that that would be an excuse, but whether that would be mitigation.
One of the Black Rock Canines workers that brought up concerns also was concerned with the firearms that Rivera was found with and eventually charged for. We'll talk more about that at 6. Live here in Bridgeport, Dennis Valera, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.